You've woken up. We have almost lost hope. Please put a protective suit on and proceed to the bridge. The captain left a message for you. Starting the captain's recording.
Hi, this is Sarah. If you're hearing this, then you've come to your senses. The hibernation pod failed to wake you up from sleep along with the others. We were forced to start an endless program of awakening attempts and proceed to the mission entrusted to us. Wait for us in the shuttle. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back as soon as we figure out what happened here. Below in the box, there are weapons and the necessary provisions. See you soon.
They have been gone for 52 days. During this time, they never contacted me. I have no instructions for this case. You are free to decide what to do next. Stay waiting or go in search of them. I won't interfere you.
If you are listening to this recording, then you disobeyed my orders and left the shuttle. I guess something happened, and you had to. At the top of the airlock, there is a security terminal where you can control the door. I think you'll find a way to get there.
Shit. I think I'm in bad shape. I was walking around behind the rest of the team and suddenly the door shut in front of me. I had to go back to the shuttle. I climbed up the ramp to check the security system as I suddenly felt a sharp pain in my chest. I think my left lung's been punctured. Sarah.
Goodbye, sir. Hope you'll find them alive.
I see several pairs of eyes watching me closely from the darkness. Now, I'm afraid to go back to the science bay. I removed some of the torture cells and hid them in the technical rooms nearby. I'll be waiting for someone to come and rescue me.
You woke up. Welcome back to the world of living. I'm Dr. Clark. This is my lab. I recreated your body and consciousness. Look around. You can take whatever you need. But hurry. We have a lot of things to do. There is no electricity in this part of the deck. The doors are locked. Use the ventilation to the right of the door. There could be mutants in here. Move quietly, and be careful with the flashlight. The light can attract enemies. To the left near the hatch is a dangerous mutant. Throw one of the measuring devices from the crane side and make your way through the hatch. Don't even think mess with him. Go up the stairs and find the power supply node. Breakers. Looks like the fuses are blown. Look for spares in the lockers behind. This is enough for only one circuit at a time. Dr. Skinner's lab should have spares. Find a way to get there. By the way, I've installed 2 neural blueprints in your brain that will help you survive. The first will allow you to repel enemies and objects with your mind. The second will increase your strength and speed. The longer you concentrate, the more strength and the higher speed you will have. But it has the side effect. It causes brain hemorrhaging. Be extremely careful with it unless you want to die and be reborn in a Vita chamber.
It's all out of control for a long time. I saw Subject 17 pick up Dr. Skinner and throw him somewhere on crates in cargo area. I managed to get into the ventilation, but he threw a scalpel at my back. I hope the cleanup team arrives soon.
You are inside. Get rid of monsters, find the fuses, and turn on the damn electricity. Try to hack this crate. Fuses can be inside. Here they are. Take fuses and go back to the electric shield. And finally, turn on the lights.
When I entered the lab in the morning, Subject 17 lay upside down. Need to find out why my assistant turned the body around after I left the lab.
Finally, turn left and move left to the door. We need to meet. And beware of the station security system. It's unlikely to consider you ally. Shit. You need the access card. Take it from Dr. Skinner's corpse. He must be somewhere in cargo. I understand that it is not very pleasant to voluntarily go to death, but unfortunately, this is the only way. If you want to make changes to your genome, then there is no other way but to disassemble you into atoms and reassemble again. Use this carefully. There is a small chance of side effects occurring.
I do not know what's going on. The screaming stopped a few days ago. I'm out of food for 5 days. There is a constant rattle coming from the ventilation. I hope Dr. Clark is back with help before I go nuts.
Subject 17 showed some signs of some activity today. The arm folded across his chest suddenly extended upward for a few seconds, but then collapsed again. It looks like some of the cells continue to support life despite the obvious signs of decomposition. Continue to observe.
In the morning, some creature carried away the chief of security and began to weave a cocoon for him under the ceiling. If I could somehow take the access card to the security room from him, then my friend is waiting for me in the chest. I recently changed the password. 0911.
You have the card. Now move to the elevator in the center of the deck. But first, go into my lab and log in my computer. I sent you information that will help you survive. Computer password, Adam. It seems my work of organisms recreation is starting to make progress. Today, Adam, the capuchin who died a few days ago of medicine overdose, was running around my lab again. At first glance, it appears that his consciousness is intact. But at some point, he began to behave strangely, looked into the corner and followed something with his eyes. But there was nothing there. I need to do a brain autopsy and compare with the original.